Hey everybody, Kenny V here, back again. Been really busy these past few months. Had a whole lot of stuff going on. Been overseas, been up in the Northeast, been everywhere trying to fix a lot of problems that are going on. I just recently got back from Washington, D.C. because evidently the Obamacare website has been beset by gremlins. So your pal Kenny B had to go and take care of the problem as only I can. Now, like I said, I've been busy. I apologize. Not been updating the blog site and all that. Going to start working on it. I promise I'm going to try to get better at it. Just had a lot of things going on and recently watched a documentary, and that's what I'm going to talk to you about right now. That documentary was called Rare Exports. Here, all this time, I've been wondering why Santa Claus never gave me jack and shit, never gave me what I wanted. I would ask for a phased plasma rifle and a standard 40-watt range, and I get socks and underwear. I realized why after watching this video. This documentary exposes the truth behind that maniacal bastard. That's right. Santa Claus is not your friend. Santa Claus is a demon sent from hell to torture people, namely little kids. So, that's why this Christmas, I'm going to go and take care of it once and for all. As you can see, got my handy AR-15. Got everything else I need, including reactive mass rounds. And I'm going to go start hunting Santa Claus. Now, after watching this documentary, I learned that the fat guy you see in the mall isn't really Santa. In fact, that fat guy is one of his helpers. And what he does, he uses that time in the mall to scope out targets, namely small children that are going to be easily snatched, so he can torture them. That's right, Santa gets off on whipping kids with branches, boiling them in water, and all kinds of nasty things. So that's why your pal Kenny B is going to try to protect your kids. Nearly right now, I have a nice setup already lined up, got a plan, got my range cards set up. I think it's episode 3 on this YouTube cast that you can see on how to properly set up a range card. If not, go watch the videos, you'll find it and you'll learn how to do it. On top of that, I'm setting lots of traps around the house. This way, when that fat bastard comes and tries to steal the kid, he's going to get his fucking ass handed to him. Right now, on the rooftop, I got some claymore mines set up, pointing up so when his sleigh lands, boom! 10,000 steel ball bearings fired off by C4 is going to shred his reindeer and hopefully him. Now, if somehow Santa's fat ass manages to survive that and he tries to go down the chimney, got another surprise for him. I got a nice bear trap laced with strychnine. Boom! Blood poisoning. As soon as I hear the explosions on the roof, I'm going to be ready. Going to have my trusty rifle here, zeroed in on that chimney. As soon as his fat ass lands in the bear trap, going to light him up. Because I have enough ammunition to take him out. And if that doesn't work, I got a nice axe. This is very special, Ocularum axe, razor sharp, and using my chi powers, going to go try to chop off his head. Now I know what you're saying is, hey Kenny, what about your Cat 5 katana? Small problem with that right now. Kind of bad things happened. It got broken. Was fighting a few gargoyles. And unfortunately, in a moment of weakness and doubt, my chi failed me and the katana got broken. So right now I'm in the process of getting another one hand forged. Tadasha Yamashita is working on it for me right now. I have to go back in a few weeks to Japan and get that fixed. So, I know what you're saying, viewers. You're saying, what can I do to defend myself against Santa? First off, the obvious. Like I said, punji sticks on the roof, because you're unlike me, you don't have access to the secret stash at Walmart for the good stuff. Failing that, if you can't, you don't want to put punji sticks on your roof, barbed wire works nice. You want to put it about neck high, so when the reindeers come in for a landing, decapitates them. And he comes in pretty fast from my understanding. So you might not only it might get through all the reindeer into him. But, like I said, there's lots of other things you can do too. Cyanide laced cookies with milk. Leave it out for him. Because first thing he does when he comes in, he looks for snacks. Then he goes and tortures your kid. So, that being said, a little cyanide laced cookies. Night night Santa Claus. Let's see what else you can do. Fire your fireplace is another good one, but some of you people don't have fireplaces because you live in a city, so you're kind of out of luck with that one, so you'll have to stick with the cookies. Or get yourself a rifle like this and wait up all night. As soon as that fat bastard shows up, let him have it. But remember, you can't just shoot him. You're going to have to go take his head off. And after you take his head off, keep the horns as souvenirs, because that's what I plan on doing. Because, yeah, they don't show you that picture of Santa, where he's got the horns. Well, Santa I think Santa's actually related to this Krampus creature, but not so sure on that. But that's a whole other story. Once again, you already know my opinions on Krampus. I already talked about him. You guys are going to have to go and be ready for that as well. So, in closing, like I said, don't lie to your kids. Don't tell them Santa Claus is a good guy. Watch the movie Rare Exports. You'll learn a lot of facts about Santa Claus and what he's really all about. And until next time, folks, keep your weapons handy, trust no one, remember, that fat bastard Santa Claus is coming. And after he comes, it's going to be a world of hurt in your house. So, take care, stay safe. Kenny B, signing off.